Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love bite now. Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you and just leave the rest. So an angel blessing card to bless the reading, Sagittarius, and then we begin your reading. Let's see what my angels have for you now. My angels, a blessing or an advice card for my Sagittarius gang, please. Blessing or an advice card for my Saggies. Okay, so this one. All right. Let's put the rest back, Saggies. Excuse the noise outside, Sagittarius. Some construction going on. Can't do anything about it. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. And you should, because guess what I have for you? I have a miracle coming for you. Beautiful. My angels are blessing you with a miracle. I wonder what this is. Let's open our cards quickly and find out why this fabulous card is here for you today. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Saggies, a simple 9-card spread to check your energy and see how you guys are doing and if there's any advice that you need. And in case there's any new love coming, we'll do a spread for that as well. If you need a private reading, Saggies, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So let's begin. 7 of Cups. Either Sagittarius, you are rather confused at the moment, or somebody is about you, or maybe you have lots of options now. Let's check it out. So the first card we have for you here, Sagittarius, is the Lovers. The High Priestess in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups upright, wow, and the 7 of Wands. So Sagittarius, it seems that somebody is made or making or has to make a decision. A very big decision, probably in the love department here. Somebody is trying to be very strong here to be able to make that decision. Things are quite out in the open now. It's no longer a secret. Whatever was hidden in the dark, I think, is now open. Everything is talked about. Maybe there is somebody here who's in isolation, thinking, contemplating, and deciding on something. What is their next step? And being rather strong about it as well, going about it the right way, taking their time out to think about all the things are now which are clear now. There are no more secrets here. Everything is out in the open and somebody has their sword up now. I think this is the feminine energy here, Sagittarius, who is now kind of doesn't want to get played anymore. Now this person has their sword up to say, I want the truth and nothing but the truth, and I'm not allowing anyone to come towards me with any kind of player energy or any kind of in and out energy, any immature energy, and anything that doesn't have equal give and take. I'm going to walk away from that. Even though, yes, I have a lot of love still for this person, I'm going to put my barriers up. Okay, so let's see what the Queen of Swords says. Queen of Swords, Spirit. The Queen of Swords wants to be happy. They want to be happy in a committed relationship. They know where their happiness lies and they're not tolerating anyone who's going to come towards them with anything less. What was this Page of Wands then, Spirit? Was there a message received? Page of Wands? No, a message. Yes, I think somebody I think has sent a message for reconciliation, but I think it's been rejected. Somebody's come towards this feminine energy with a message of reconciliation, but the feminine energy here. Now, when I say feminine and masculine, Sagittarius doesn't mean the female or the woman here. The person who's the kinder, softer person in the relationship is the feminine energy, and the masculine is could be a woman who's embodying more of their strong side, the go-getting, the one who takes control of things or charges ahead fearlessly. That would be they would be embodying their masculine side more. So I think the feminine energy has her guard up against a message, I think, which has been received and rejected about a reunion here, because she's recognizing this person to be in it only for the short haul. Okay, this person dips in and out of people's lives. Once they are done, they go another direction. They are inconsistent. They don't take responsibility for their actions, and there is no equal balance or equal give and take. So, Knight of Wands spirit, Knight of Wands. This feminine is saying, if you can't bring something secure to my life, I think it's best we stop talking now. I'm not interested in anyone who's going to, come towards me with all this passion, all this excitement, and then leave my life. I'm looking for something stable or forget it. Okay, so this is a very strong decision made by this person who's got their sword in their hand, saying no equal give and take, nada, I'm out. So, Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles spirit. This is, I think, probably a warning, Sagittarius. Whoever's being rejected here, they may get a bit combative. Okay, they may want to fight here. Okay, they don't like the fact that they have been left out, or they don't want to have any regrets. They want to now turn around and maybe come back to this feminine here, but they are still carrying a lot of immature conflict energy. This person could come back just to have a fight with you, to say, hey, why not? Why are you leaving me? Why don't you want me back? So this is kind of a warning here. Be a little aware that this person is not coming back to give you an equal give and take. They're just coming back because they don't like to live in regret or sorrow or sadness. So this person could be returning back, Sagittarius, looking for a reunion, and if they're rejected, they could stir up some trouble here for you. Okay, so why? Because I think somebody is walking away here. Eight of Cups spirit, who's walking away? Somebody who has to now make a decision one way or the other. I'm not going to stay blindfolded forever. I want to remove the blindfold from my eyes now. I'm clear that the decision has to be made now, and I think the best decision is going to be that either you walk away or I walk away, or we both walk away from this relationship which has not been emotionally satisfying for either of us. Yes, there was a feeling of soulmate connection. There was a feeling of love here that will remain, but I think somebody is now putting their guard up, putting their boundary up, that yes, if you're going to be sneaky around me and do what you have to, and then look back and say, ha ha ha, but now I'm leaving and I've got what I wanted. Somebody is now pulling back into this feminine is now in their Empress energy. They have realized their worth. They realize that they are now the queen above all queens, and they want to flourish and grow and be abundant and not have to deal with anyone who's going to bring them conflict in their life. So that's why now these barriers are going to be put up. So what's this Seven of Wands spirit? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Somebody is holding back now. Somebody is holding back. Like I said, these barriers are being put up. I'm not giving any more of myself. I can't be in this restless energy forever. I need to be free and move ahead with a happy state of mind. Right? This fool doesn't carry any burdens. The fool only has a little pouch on their, back, and says, "Hey, I'm leaping off this cliff, and I'm free and mentally not exhausted, so I can pursue what I want to in my future." So this is somebody who's saying, out with the old, and I'm now moving ahead in my own life. I've taken back control as the Queen of Swords. I've got my sword up. I'm now abundant, and I'm now moving ahead without. I don't want to be confused anymore. I don't want to live in this illusion of this confusion. Illusion of this confusion. All right. So somebody's cutting somebody else out. And yes, I think because his feminine is taking the high road and has learnt their lessons, lots of miracles are going to come their way now. Because this was probably a karmic soulmate who came to teach you a lesson here, Sagittarius. And once this lesson is over and you have learnt it and you're taking action to put a halt to it, you can start expecting your life to now start blossoming with the Empress energy. So let's see now about new love. Spirit, any new love coming for my Saggies, the singles or the ones who are now leaving, people who didn't work for them? What can we expect for new love for my Saggy gang? New love, Spirit. There is a brand new stable beginning coming for you. Oh yes, the minute I said that. Brand new, very stable and a good beginning which will be built on solid ground. Now, there is somebody around you who is very stable, who's very secure, who is going to want to build with you for a stable future. So Spirit is saying, if you have been holding back for a very long time from suitors or your lovers or any new love coming to your life, it's time now to heal yourself, because what you have in the future is going to be more than you expected. You're going to have the 10 of Pentacles coming after you kind of heal your broken heart from the past. Okay, miracles are on their way. 10 of Pentacles is all yours, Sagittarius. And yes, you are in Empress mode now. Let's just take one card for this to clarify this. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Wow, happiest card in the deck, Sagittarius. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I'll take one more for the 10 of Pentacles. Sagittarius, a brand new life awaits you after you block off something from the past. Okay, you have a new beginning coming. So out with the old, in with the new. Once this new beginning comes, Sagittarius, it's going to give you so much happiness that you won't know what to do with it. Okay, something very stable is coming your way. You have to now drop juggling. If you are still going back and forth from your past person to your new person, stop going back and forth in your mind now. Drop the ball now and hold back from any energy that doesn't suit you. Anything or anybody who has given you heartbreak, it's now time to release these swords. The betrayal is done. It's over. The ending has already happened. Now, what happens after this very, very bad ending or sadness of losing a past person, Sagittarius? You can only re-begin, right? You can only... There is no 11th sword in the tarot deck. So all 10 are already in your back. And now, one by one, you have to slide them out of your system. Okay? So once you do that, you are going now to return back to your happy place, to your secure, happy environment, which is going to make you very, very happy. This is a place where you will not have to feel like a loser. You will not have to feel like you always lose in a partnership. Nobody's going to steal from you. Nobody's going to... So this is going to really, really kind of... it's like a return back to paradise. Okay, so yes, you have good things coming. Make up your mind now. Allow the miracles to start flowing into your life, Sagittarius. Even if energetically you are still attached to something from your past, which did feel good maybe at one point, but it's time now to either. I don't think this is the same past person that you're going to re-begin with, Sagittarius. I have a feeling that some of you may just return after this. Some of you may return back and maybe start from scratch. So that's another message here. Some of you may re-begin from scratch once again. Return back to this past person, and maybe this time they may offer you a commitment of marriage or long-term potential. Okay, because this is a soulmate. Depends on all your individual circumstances, depends on who you were dealing with, if they have the potential or not, Sagittarius. So it's going to be a 50-50 here, I think. So love and light, take care. Namaste, Sagittarius. See you soon.